We have returned to these ancient elven ruins where... Let's see what we gotta do. God of Secrets. So we have to look through this place and see what kind of secret this place has. Let's light up.
Someone's been here.
And never left.
Let's see, the small book appears to have a collection of notes judged by the dates run over a period of 3 years. They chronicle the search of something called Durthammond's Wisdom by a Norwegian architect, Lord Gretton Farlux. If I'm butchering the names, I'm sorry. The elven god of secrets disappeared along with all his kin, so their legends claim, yet his priesthood remained behind, and the priests here are said to possess the ability to see and know all. I believe this to be the result of magic and not a divine gift. Magic locked in treasuries that remain to this day. With the aid of my companions, I hope to prove it. I believe I have found a temple of Dartharman? Dirtsarman? I don't know. The resting place of the wisdom, or at least the location of the high priest who's said to possess it. From all I have gathered, it might be possible to summon the high priest spirits from the ether here in this place. Impossible, yet Dirtharman's rituals evidently allow it. Perhaps one of the oldest secrets we know will be revealed to us here. Looks like there's gonna be some interesting stuff here. At the moment, this place just looks like a sewer. Guess the place flooded. Path of Shadows. Let's get up here and Chamber of Misery. I'm definitely glad I brought Solus. I think he knows about this kind of stuff.
Strange.
So we need Veil Fire. The question is, where the hell do we get the Veil Fire? Over here, I think. Whoa. Let them come to us. Now let's just quickly blast them away. Perfect. I'll just grab back my Veil Fire. So let's light it.
The altar's absorbing the fire, eating the magic.
Let's see, Goddess Secrets remains recovered. I have a feeling investigating this area is going to get me killed, but let's do it. At least I'm glad I switched to fire attacks. Oh, wait a second, that's weird. I can't see my own status for a second. Solus, are you kidding me? Let's examine.
Ooh, juicy too. Pleasant.
It is alive, because the creature connected to it is alive. It is but one piece of the whole.
Definitely an odd place. I just want to check my going out western approach. I want a temple of this God of Secrets. So we just gotta keep going. Veilfire ruins found.
It's strange that I can understand that.
The secrets of this temple have remained unspoken for too long. They wish to be known.
Okay, so now I have to look for a combination of both the runes and all of the remaining secrets. But one thing I don't... Ooh. More of this stuff. Yeah, I'm just starting to collect everything I can. I've given up trying to know whether or not it'll be useful. Let's light this up.
This place is bigger than you'd think. No way through this
Yeah.
gate. Wonder what it's made of.
Some ancient material that the elves cultivated. Sounds close enough to be right.
And the torch goes out.
Let's see. A number of notes. To reveal the heart, unite the flame. Together they will form the key to liberation. Advancement. The translation is not clear. I do not think this brazier in the flame speaks of. Oh, I guess maybe I can't examine that till I get the other one. Let's light these. And get another veil fire from back here. Just in case. I'm not sure if they'll offer me any more, so it's best I have it when I can. At least now I know veil fire can be put out by water. I honestly thought this stuff was too powerful for that. Now then, let's get the Imperium. Oh wait, it's probably Embrum, not Imperium. Silly me. Also, I'm enchanging my staff later with spirit damage is my plan. I'm gonna enchant one of my extra staves. Oh, mosaic piece. Wait a minute. I don't want that, but that's the symbol of Kirkwall. What does that have to do with this place? Or is it just a coincidence? Let's see. They came in the night. Maybe I'll let them take it. I'll find the wisdom of my own. These traitors want witches for themselves. They won't have a clue how to decipher the remainder of the ritual. Let it be known that I, the great lord, am not to blame for what befalls them. I am not to blame for any of this.
Another one of the explorers?
Took his chest and crawled into a corner to die.
Wasn't even anything that good in it. I'll say I made him probably the main room of this place. Let's open my map. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't get past that, otherwise it'll put out my fire. This human man was a warrior, dead for perhaps a few months. His skin is dried and stretched of the bones, but you can tell the corpse he was stabbed in the back. So it looks like he was murdered by someone
One
and
of the
he knew.
explorers from the camp. Where are the rest of them?
No clue. Crypts of the Forgotten. This place just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Explorers in the temple, I don't care what the Lord says. There were voices last night whispering in our sleep. It is not silly fears in this place. It is worth finding the artifact if it is it worth finding this artifact he hunts if it attracts spirits to us as we search? How do spirits even know our names? They know our personal things, events I would rather forget. I would leave, but that would mean giving it my entire pay after months of work. Okay, I understand that. Let's see over here. Take that. The rest of it's not that good. Take the deep mushroom. Light the brazier. Now then, which one are you? You're that one. Oh. The honest one, he deceives us. The honeyed words that drip from his tongue, we know despair they mask. By Quavy. Chamber of Torment. Before I go any deeper here, I want to just explore around. Lost Temple. Oh, the highest one promises safety. I shall protect the ancient secrets he claims that were once granted will be safe, but it is our blood he seeks. A sacrifice dark and unholy, a prison of evil to keep us in and all else out. Feels like this is somehow involving Corypheus. At least they got a lot more of the runes found. Wait, would this close the door again? No idea, but better to be safe than sorry. Take the hands. Now then. Possessed explorers. Okay, I got this one. Perfect. It's also making it easier to see them. Seriously, man? You are really not good at this. Alrighty. There's something in there in what they got. An ornate elven key.
Key lead.
One of the passages back in the ritual area, perhaps.
Valid idea. Let's quickly just head over here and get this. I'm somehow thinking that I'll open the door that's back here. But they said it requires some sort of mechanism, so that's probably not the right way. I am annoyed at you, Solus, for some reason. And you just never seem to protect yourself. Definitely this place is on my creepy list. Magically sealed, of course. Another door. Let's just go around a bit more. Another one of the Chamber of Sorrows. What does this say? Hardin Hightown. Wow. This has to be recent because Varric has only started writing this recently. Just gonna skim through it. Let's do it. Take the Eyes of Sorrow. Of course. Arcane Horror, straight to the dome. Burn you, literally. Protect you. I go straight after the horror. Coward. Glad I brought Cassandra at least. Perfect. I'll quickly deal with the corpse. Perfect. I think the arcane horror hearts are used for spirit runes. Okay. I'm just starting with the simple way, looking around this place is the whole, how would you put it? Just going around.
This is where the key leads.
Okay. Looks like this might actually lead in a circle. Over here first, because I think this is right near... Chamber of something and so forth. I want to open this up. That way I have a loop around. And let's get that. For his heart, for his heart. Our highest one is bound. The secret that he keeps it with us. The vigil that he keeps with us. His fear will not weaken us. No one shall come, dear mentor, in our eternity. Only darkness reigns. Let's see, 2 arcane horrors. That'll be easy to deal with. Double explosions. I could just do that. Solus, I don't get why the hell you never seem to put a barrier on yourself. Allow me. Oh well, let's just keep going after him. Weaklings. And there you are, coward. Just gotta finish him off. At least I'm getting a ton of arcane horror hearts, which should be useful as crafting materials, as I said. Although it is ridiculous the amount of them I'm fighting. What's in here? Summerstone. I can use that. I'll also grab the Veilfire because it at least illuminates around me a bit. I want everything but the silver earrings. So now I've looped around. That's good. Oh, there's a Veilfire brazier over there too. Let's go see it. Swallow light brazier. I do love how you get... There's something nearby. One of the runes is nearby. I can hear it. Oh, here it is. We will not have it. It will not have it. The secret, it's our madness in our ears, but they are ours. The highest one cannot take them from us. Only our God, only Darth Diamond, our keeper, only he. If he does not take the secrets, they are ours forever. Crazy. With a capital K. I'm not really sure where's left for me to go. See, that I could go down, or I could go here. Let's see, let's have Varric open it up. Let me get you some light. Let me through, please. Looks like a small treasure room, or maybe a storage room would be more accurate. Spellbearer's staff, not that good. This place is a little under-leveled by the looks of things. And seriously, the symbol of Kirkwall again. Yeah, that's the symbol of Kirkwall. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, someone tell me. If I'm right, someone tell me I'm not crazy. That opens this door up. Let's just look around a bit more, just for safety's sake. Because something feels... I think this just might be a shortcut if I bring a warrior, which I always do bring. Yeah, that is the secret in here. Cassandra? Thank you. Let's look around, and seriously, this symbol is really just worrying me. Yeah, it's the word worry. Ghoul's Beard, which is a really weird name. Why can't I... deflect. It's not letting me. Oh well, if it doesn't want me to, I won't stop it. And let's examine this. Those who would come for us in the night, those who would steal the words from our lips, and our God no longer rise to our defense. We claw at the walls. Now we pray for a dawn that will never arrive. Hold on, something feels off. Journal. Expand. Missing 2 runes. Just 2. Let's just get up. Get up. Okay, we lit the brazier, which should help with that.
I can sense elven magic somewhere nearby.
Of course, that's the mistake I made. Oh, it's this thing.
Good. That should help strengthen the veil.
If you say so. Okay, so to get that one, I need to go around in a circle. It's nice to get some extra Solus approval. I need it. And definitely this place falls under what I'd like to call Solus's expertise. So anything he says about this, I'm just going to trust wholeheartedly. And I definitely agree the veil is extremely weak here if we have frickin' those things. His mind which cannot think, his tongue which cannot speak, his ears which cannot touch, oh wait, his hands that cannot touch, his ears which cannot hear, his eyes which cannot see, and thus shall our highest one be bound, and shall he join us in our silence. Damn. Just making sure. Okay, it's just now I loot. Hold on, was there something? No, it's probably in that other room. The ears of the unhearing. Should be some more arcane horrors. Okay, we got 2 arcane horrors and 1 undead. That bastard. I'll be able to get 2 undeads, I think. Let's just deal with the corpses first. For simplicity's sake, of course. Wait, let's see. Cold resistant. Definitely wish I would have put a spirit rune on this before I left. Oh, I just realized I was in the wrong mode. Every time I'm just tempted, but I know there's gonna be something dangerous at the end of this place. And based on my luck, I want to minimize the chance of that thing killing me or my friends. Where? Oh, where? Do that, and then a bit of that. And I accidentally use this ability. He's been finished. Let's loot this. Oh, let me just get rid of that. Under staves. I believe, yeah, let's just destroy that. I know I could sell it, but at this point I just see no need to even just hold on to anything of that color, since gray is not really good stuff. I think, though, I might have missed a rune back here. So I think... let's see if I can get to it. But I got lost for a second. This way it looks. Let's see now. Let's go back over there. I want to see. I think down there's the ritual itself. But at least I think this is one of those unseal the psychotically evil thing, then destroy it situations. Oh yeah, I already destroyed that. Good. Ertaman is gone, he said. Our highest one brings us this grave news. What shall we do? Where shall we go? What of the old secrets that burn within our hearts? Well, this is the last one here. Tongue of Whispers. Alrighty, it looks like these guys don't spawn in arcane horrors, they just make me have to deal with this. Okay. Over here, let's do that. And I did it. Very easy, this one. I don't think I'm going to need Veilfire any longer, but I'm overcautious, so I'm going to take it again. And let's get out. I don't need any more corpse anythings. I'm a little tired of picking them up. Now I have a feeling it's going to be time for me to fight the Big Ugly, which I will be using my Mark of the Rift most likely. Need to hopefully just eliminate it really quick. Since I think I've gone everywhere except for behind this door. I think this door opens after I go do this.
The heart of this place. Here is where the ancient rituals and prayers took place.
Yes, my friend. Place
I
the eyes
recommend
of
caution.
sorrow.
There is no telling where this ancient ritual will lead us.
The heart. The head. Let's see, in a series of papers and notes that are stuffed into a small booklet stained with dry blood. We are not certain why the Lord ran off at the night. Others think it's the nightmares, others say it's the voices that speak to him. We took a vote and decided to continue the search for the wisdom. If we don't, we forfeit everything we work towards. Trying to piece together all of his notes won't be easy, but I think we need to put the relics revealed by the braziers into the flames. I suppose the only gruesome part is all these dissected organs. The Lord believed this were part of the high priest of the temple, and that we're somehow reassembling him. I find it unsettling the elves would have disassembled their high priest in the first place. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. The tongue, the ears. Where did I put the last one? And the ends of torment. I'm really gonna regret this. Summon the highest one. What kind of oh, looks like it's one of those. Well, you know what they say. Good tactical. Let's see, the highest one is fire vulnerable. Good to know. Let's get him straight with the Mark of the Rift. Wait, something else is popping up. Oh, I'm in tactical still, that's why. Good for getting large amounts of information, bad if you're just trying to focus on fighting one psychotic creature or at a time. So just finishing off these guys so they just can't bother me in a bit. Although there's a chance it might be one of those continuous spawning till I kill this thing. So let's focus on you now. Might regret this choice, but too bad. Okay, he's nearly been taken down by that. Now then, do I still... Okay, perfect. Let me hit you. With you now, I want to cast that. Really? He thinks he can hide. Cassandra, chain him right now. Varric, hail of arrows. I'm using everyone's because why not at this point? And yeah, I'm going with the theory that they're just going to keep spawning until we deal with this guy. About half health, not bad. Let's wait to see who he barriers. Good. Yeah, and we're just gonna keep dealing with this person until we kill him. Cassandra, what was your ability? Rally. I have to check what this one does because even I can't remember. It's been a while. Guard generation. Save that for when you're a little weaker. And this is just very dark here, guys. With the actual light. So, yeah.
They can take you!
So, that was the High Priest of the Temple.
Imprisoned in silence and despair by his own followers. A sad legacy.
Search the chamber of the Oracle in a second. Let's just get the, Okay, that was just... I guess it was a ghost of a zombie, which... On a scale of 1 to 16 is just what the heck. A supply cache. Mosaic piece. Let's go tactical and have you and you heal yourselves. Before I touch whatever that glowing thing is, I'm gonna make sure I get what's good. Everyone's at full strength, so I'll take the supplies. Let's save and... The glass fox, why not? And apparently a shield of some kind. Am I supposed to loot everything, maybe? I'll take it all.
That could be useful.
Not all of it. But I think we're done here now. Check the journal. Yep, it's gone. Now we have to run all the way back. So let's think while I'm at this. What did I learn? Some of the ancient elves were just as batshit crazy as humans. And dwarves. I can't leave out dwarves because that's wrong. And the Quinari, I can only assume, but I don't know enough about them. Well, at least now this place is safe for people to look into it. Although, I am still annoyed I had to pick up all that just to finish up... Whoa. That was just a... What the hell? Red Templars. WTF, and everything just froze for a second when a few moments ago, to clarify. Looks like Corypheus knew there was some value here. Oddly, he just decides to pop in now, so to speak. Let's finish off the Red Templar. Any notes on him? Nope. Let's see, I'll take all that. Yeah, looks like I got everything I could. Let's just get the hell out of here. Still random. Oh, this place counted as a random location. I thought this was considered part of the Exalted Plains I was going to. Well, now I know. Let's head back to Skyhold for a little bit. Because that was definitely a little mentally exhausting, if I have to say so myself. Also, I want to get ready for that dragon. I think it might be an electric attribute dragon, and based on what I'm assuming from its looks and what I got a quick look at it. And I know the weakness of electric is spirit, and the only way to do spirit damage is to put a freaking spirit rune on something, which is very agitating. So this time around, though, when I fight this person, I think I might end up just literally going pure 3 warriors and a mage. But also, in addition, I'm not actually going to fight him till I have enough energy to use my Resurgence, I believe it's called. My memory on certain ability names is terrible, I know. Also, I should see Vivian to see if she's doing a little better. Alrighty, we made it back. Also, maybe I'll talk to Solus, because he acted weird when I last spoke with him. Varric, I think he just was waiting for me to help him with his thing, which I think I might do next. But first, let's... Yeah, I can put the spirit rune on later. Let's talk to Vivian first. So Vivian, spirit rune, Solus. I keep thinking this is a person in a helmet.
I expected ruins.
They were. As you see, the Inquisition has not been idle.
Would it be possible to meet the Herald before we return to Ghislaine?
My dear Laurent, for you, anything. Allow me to present Inquisitor Trevelyan.
Your worship, you do us great honor.
Inquisitor, this is my dear Bastien's sister, Grand Cleric Marceline, and his son, Duke Laurent of the Council of Heralds.
Madame de Fer has told us what great trials you faced, trying to save my poor brother's life.
The Maker called my father to his side. It was valiant of you to champion him in his final hours.
I honestly wish I could have done more.
If only I'd been able to save Bastien.
The Circle of Magi told Bastien many years ago that his illness was incurable. It was simply his time.
Would you mind waiting for me in the chapel, my dears? The Inquisitor and I have business to discuss.
It has been our very great pleasure, Herald.
This has been quite the triumph, hasn't it? They just adore you.
I'm just gonna say they seem very nice, which is saying something a lot considering Orlesians usually shade what they're saying. That seemed very straightforward. Mostly.
Duke Bastien's family seem quite pleasant.
Ordinarily, I would have warned you that Marceline has the temper of a hungry vulture, but she's quite taken with you. Laurent is a dear, almost as pious as his aunt, and new to a seat of great power in the Empire. And Marceline is one of the strongest voices among the Grand Clerics. Now they will both come to us for advice. The Inquisition is truly a power now, and there's no telling how far its influence will reach. But enough of this talk. Here, I have something for you. I commissioned this ring from the Formari, the greatest enchanters in all Thedas, for you.
Thank you.
This is a generous gift. Thank you, Vivian.
Once it was customary for the circles to craft enchantments for their staunchest friends and allies. And you have been both. I must go to see my guests now. Another time, darling.
Alrighty. Let's take a look. Let's see. Ring of armor penetration. Oh yeah, while I'm at it, let's just, where's Blackwell? Let's quickly, he's currently using the Constitution, but let's get him an Amulet of Power. And then that. Okay, now, let's check out some of this new gear I've gotten lately. I haven't looked if anything is good for me. Wait, why isn't she equipping that? Vivian. Yeah, the Hat of Majesty suits you better. That also looks much nicer on you. Alrighty. Think we're good there. Let's go visit Solus in his study. Whoa, just too many directions to go in. Hello.
My friend.
Okay,
We'll
you're
talk
good.
later. Goodbye.
I thought you were, you know, I was worried, okay? Maybe I should go visit Cole now. I'll visit Cole/Sarah, see if they have anything interesting or anything for me to do or some requests they might want. I really enjoy helping my friends. I think it was just loading in all the assets is why they did that. It's rare it does that though. But also I've been doing this for at least 60 hours. Hey.
Back, yeah? Always good.
Okay, we're good. Carry
I'll be
on.
back if I need you.
Go on.
Let's check what I got for Inner Circle. Mercenaries of the Grey, gotta find one thing in the Fallow Mire, and 2 things in the Imperio de Leon. Unfinished business, we gotta go to the Emerald Glaives and the Imperio de Leon, and 1 more Venatori with him. We'll take care of the domains of the Cune as soon as we can, but in addition to that, I'll do that once I'm 18-ish, but well shit I'm gonna do because it definitely seems interesting. Left Hand of the Divine, we have to do that too, and Before the Dawn. There's a great, Samsung is a former Templar Lyrimatic, now I believe Samsung as well. Emerald Graves again, everything there. I'll have to go there soon. What Prided Rod I'm holding back on. Let's see, the Hissing Wastes is just sand and ruin. I'll look into that later. Exalted Plains. Have to do a bunch of stuff here. Something to lose. Let someone grieve. Alrighty. One thing I should do now before I forget is get the elf fruit. Because as soon as I get that I don't get that elf fruit, I'll just forget about it. And maybe I'll talk with Morgan for a bit. It's always fun to speak with her. Also, it can be very confusing to speak with her at times. That's just because she's a clever person. I always forget clever people can give you a headache without even meaning to. I love how at the end of that place we were at earlier still. So let's see, do you have anything, I don't know why I just thought about that, but oh well.
Leliana gave me the note that the hero of Ferelden included for me. She may even have left it sealed. A pity. You would have learned things that could make even an Orlesian blush. Now, was there anything else?
Okay, I'll talk to you later. I'm just
I'll
bored.
leave you to the garden.
But
Of course.
I'm curious what would make an Orlesian blush.
Elan's good. My best.
Okay. Oh, hello, Mother Giselle.
Inquisitor, the soldiers say you banished the demons at Adamant and freed the Grey Warden mages. I understand from Sister Leliana that the truth is somewhat more complex, but no less extraordinary. She said that you spoke with a figure in the Fade that seemed to be the soul of divine Justinia. I suspect many of the faithful would like to know what Justinia told you.
I cannot say. I think that sounds good.
I'm sorry, that was between me and her.
Of course, Inquisitor. Not every vision is meant for the ears of all the world. Some burdens you must carry alone. Now, is there anything I can help you with?
Okay, I think we're good here.
Farewell, revered mother.
Make her go with you.
This is still quite easy. Okay, anyone else I can talk to? Because I just feel like talking.
Inquisitor.
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
Good idea.
About that lead of yours, Varric.
Sure. The sooner we take care of it, the better.
Do you trust the information?
Do you think this lead of hers is real?
Bianca's too much of a researcher to pass me information without verifying it first. But if you're asking whether she'd lie to us, maybe set us up, it's possible. Not likely, though. She risked the wrath of the guild coming in person. A message would have sufficed. Whatever she found in that entrance shook her up. That worries me.
Alrighty.
Another time, Varric.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna go investigate this stuff. Then after that I'm gonna help Leliana with her thing.
Something you need?
Just wanted to say hi, I guess.
I should go. Naturally.
While I'm here, let's also deposit the research. I keep making wrong turns somewhere. Well, let's say hi to you.
Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
Never mind. At least this is definitely getting interesting. And damn, that just really looks nice from up here, how this place looks.